Welcome back, guys, to another YouTube video. Today we're installing this diverter valve spacer on this 2021 GTI. Alright, first things first, we gotta open up the hood. Basically, now what we're gonna grab is our 1/4" ratchet, both our extensions, 7mm socket, and our swivel. And now looking at the back of the motor right here, this is that diverter valve right here, right in the back of the turbo. Alright, so this is how I have my 1/4" ratchet setup right here. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna be taking off this hose clamp that goes to the intake right there, that 7mm bolt right there. Alright, now we're on it, and now all you want to do is just loosen it off. Alright, next step is you want to take this little clamp off right here, go like this, slide it over, and now we can take that whole intake boot right out. Alright, what you want to do is slide this forward just like this, and then this will come right off. So now grabbing your pick and your 5mm Allen, what you're going to do is first you want to take this connector off, which you go under with the pick just like this, and you could just take it right off just like that. All right, I'm gonna just take off the engine cover to give me a little more space, so let's just do that. You want to grab your 5mm Allen right here, and you want to put it on all these 3 5mm Allens that are on the diverter valve. And a little trick is that I learned, if you get a little extension and a smaller socket, you can use this as a breaker bar, kind of like this, and all you do is hold it right there. If they're all tight, just like that, then you get them all loose and you take this off. Also, don't forget to put something in your intake right here so you don't drop any bolts in there. You can just stuff that right in there. All right, so I just got the bottom bolt loose. What you want to do, move this connector a little, is I'm holding the last bolt just like this so it doesn't fall anywhere, and just taking this out just like that. All right, now looking at the diverter valve, you got it sitting right here with the spacer, and you have all these little indents right here, and all you want to do is find the indent on here, which is right there, and you'll just find the one that works. That one doesn't work, and this one works just like that, see? And all you gotta do is now tighten it back up. Make sure you use the bolts that they include because they are a little longer than the factory ones. Now with the clean rag, what you want to do is just clean the outside of where that diverter valve was, just to get any dust or debris off, just clean it off all nicely. All right, now all you got to do is put the spacer in just like this right there. All right, now what you want to do is you grab the valve, the diverter valve, you want to put it in like this and drop it in just like that. All right, now we're gonna put the bolt in just like this. Let's start tightening everything back up. All right, make sure you don't tighten these down too tight, just nice and snug where it gets tight and you can't move anymore. That's it. All right, now what you want to do is put the connector back on just like that. All right, now we can take this microfiber out. All right, now we're gonna put this intake tube back on, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch this over, so it's gonna be a lot easier to reach. So first it was on this side, so now we're gonna take it off, switch it like this, and it'll be a lot easier to tighten now. All right, now we just cut basically half the time, or half the extensions we gotta use. Now, all we can use is just these 2 pieces right here, 7mm and your 1/4" ratchet. Now using ratchet, all we gotta do is now tighten it. As you can see, we skipped a lot of steps, because now all we can do is put your hand right here, and you just ratchet away now, until it's all tight. All right, now what you wanna do is just put that C-clamp right back on there. Now, we can just put back on the engine cover. And that's how you guys install a diverter valve spacer on the 2021 GTI.